You think boarding day is just about showing up early and getting on the ship fast? You're wrong. Because what you do in the first 3 hours on board doesn't just affect your first day, it quietly decides how much you spend, how much you wait, how relaxed you feel, and how smooth your entire cruise becomes. Skip the steps we're about to walk through, and you won't just lose time. You'll lose priority access, better reservations, cheaper upgrades, and the small advantages experienced cruisers lock in before the crowds even unpack. But if you follow this phase-by-phase boarding day checklist for 2025, you'll step onto your ship cleaner, faster, calmer, and financially smarter than most passengers around you. Let's walk through it in the exact order it should happen. Phase 1. Pre-boarding positioning check-in online the moment it opens action. Complete your online check-in as early as the cruise line allows. Why it matters. Early check-in doesn't just save time, it usually gives you access to earlier boarding windows. What goes wrong if skipped? Late check-in often means later arrival slots, longer lines, and entering the ship after key bookings are already taken. Pro tip: early boarding increases your chances of securing spa deals, dining times, and activity reservations before they're gone. Prepare a small first-day carry-on action. Pack essentials like swimwear, medications, chargers, documents, and a change of clothes in your carry-on. Why it matters. Checked luggage may take hours to reach your cabin. But so, what goes wrong if skipped? You could miss pool time, spa access, or even your first lunch opportunity waiting for bags. Insider detail: elevators get crowded later. Moving freely early makes a difference. Phase 2. Arrival timing strategy: don't arrive too early action. Aim to arrive slightly after your assigned time, not before. Why it matters? In 2025, terminals are managing flow more strictly. What goes wrong if skipped? Showing up too early can mean waiting outside in heat, crowds, or security bottlenecks. Pro tip: arriving 20-30 minutes into your window often results in smoother processing. Keep documents physically accessible action. Have passport and boarding passes ready before reaching the terminal entrance. Why it matters? Security checks are faster when you're organized. What goes wrong if skipped? Delays here can cascade into longer boarding queues. Little known fact: organized passengers often get processed faster even during busy periods. Phase 3. First steps on board: ignore the buffet rush action. Skip the buffet and head to less crowded dining venues. Why it matters? Everyone else goes straight to the buffet. What goes wrong if skipped? You waste your first hour standing in food lines. Pro tip: secondary dining venues often offer the same quality with zero wait. Switch your phone to airplane mode immediately action. Turn off roaming to avoid surprise charges. Why it matters: port networks can trigger expensive automatic connections. What goes wrong if skipped? You might face unexpected mobile bills. Insider tip: connect to ship Wi-Fi only after reviewing packages. Phase 4. Reservation advantage: Facebook dining immediately action. Head straight to dining reservations desks or apps. Why it matters. Prime dinner times fill fast. What goes wrong if skipped? You may end up with late or undesirable time slots. Pro tip: booking now can also unlock specialty dining discounts. Reserve shows and activities action. Secure spots for entertainment early. Why it matters. Popular shows fill within hours. What goes wrong if skipped? You risk standby lines or missing out. Little known fact: first day bookings often come with flexibility. Phase 5. Cabin readiness strategy: locate your cabin even if not ready action. Visit your deck area early. Why it matters. Learning the layout saves time later. What goes wrong if skipped? You'll struggle during peak hallway congestion. Pro tip: note nearby stairs. They're faster than elevators. Meet your cabin steward early action. Introduce yourself when possible. Why it matters. Early rapport leads to better service. What goes wrong if skipped? You remain just another room number. Insider detail: simple requests made early are easier to fulfill. Phase 6. Ship exploration phase: walk the ship intentionally action. Explore key areas like dining, pools, spa, and lounges. Why it matters. Familiarity reduces stress later. What goes wrong if skipped? You'll waste time navigating during busy periods. Pro tip: take photos of deck maps. Check the daily planner action. Review activities immediately. Why it matters. Some events require early sign up. What goes wrong if skipped? You miss limited access experiences. Phase 7. Safety and compliance phase: attend. Muster promptly action. Complete safety drill early. Why it matters. Delaying can lead to reminders or restrictions. What goes wrong if skipped? Access to certain amenities may be blocked. Pro tip: early attendance means faster completion. Phase 8. Financial optimization review onboard packages action. Compare drink, Wi-Fi, and spa packages. Why it matters. Boarding day pricing is often best. What goes wrong if skipped? Prices may rise mid-cruise. Insider detail: some ships offer limited-time embarkation discounts. Check onboard credit action. Confirm available credits. Why it matters. These can offset purchases. What goes wrong if skipped? You might forget to use them. Phase 9. Evening setup. Confirm next day plans action. Review excursion and dining schedules. Why it matters. Avoids surprises. Oh, what goes wrong if skipped? Missed bookings or timing conflicts. Prep for departure action. Lay out essentials for morning. Why it matters. First port days start early. What goes wrong if skipped? Rushed mornings lead to mistakes. Traps to avoid: waiting for luggage before enjoying the ship, ignoring reservation, timing connecting to roaming networks, skipping early bookings. Boarding day isn't just the start of your cruise. It's the moment that quietly shapes everything that follows. Have you ever boarded a ship and later realized you missed something important on day one?